So I want to talk about oil, cooking oil specifically, because it seems I've seen a few questions on this subject come up, and I don't know why I've had a few people ask me about it in sessions recently and sort of be like, I can't seem to get myself to put more than like a measly amount of oil in the pan when I'm cooking something. How much oil should I put in? No, well, first of all, do I look like a domestic goddess? I'm not the person to be asking cooking questions about. I wouldn't have a fucking clue. But I can also, so I don't know what the right amount is to put in for like somebody who's just cooking. But what I can tell you about is the right amount to put in for a person who's in recovery from an eating disorder. And that is as much as possible, because the whole point, what you're supposed to be doing when you are doing your rewiring and eating without restriction in recovery, is challenging your fear response. You should be provoking your fear response. And most importantly, if your fear response says, oh, fuck no, guess what you should be doing? Exactly that. And so if you dribble a bit of oil, I don't know what you might be cooking, but if you dribble a bit of oil in the pan and your fear response goes, don't put any more in, guess what you're supposed to do? Just put more in. And if it goes, fuck you idiot, what did you do that for? Definitely don't put any more in. Guess what you're going to do? Put even more in until it shuts the fuck up. That is what's important. That is the point of all of this, is that we are provoking our fear response and responding to our fear response by doing the thing that our fear response doesn't want us to do. So the answer to the question, how much oil should I put in the can? I don't care. Just put as much in until your fear response shuts the fuck up. Now, anyway, with that out of the way, here's more time for Lucy. I mean, look at that face. Look at that little gremlin face. You see the way she's looking at me? She's obsessed with me. You're obsessed with me, aren't you, Lucy? She is. Every time I'm sitting here, she's the first one to come and sit on my lap. And she's so small. She actually does sort of fit in my hand. And then we've got Oliver, who's just looking here. I'm not going to spend the whole time showing you kittens, but come on. Look at his little face. Anyway, yeah. So if you're cooking anything with oil in the pan tonight, just put a load in. Put the whole thing of oil in. See what you make of that. What's the worst that could happen? Promise you won't explode. Right, bye.